I think this process has been amazingly successful. I worked with colleagues in November and we hosted Takeover Day, which is Children's Commissioners Takeover Day. A number of commissioners and decision makers engaged with children and young people, and the children are not only getting involved in the start, they're becoming involved in the process as it goes on as well.
So you came in November and these are the questions that you wanted us to ask on your behalf.
They're quite enjoying the fact that they are going to be making that decision and that it's being followed through, that they've started the process in November and it's carrying on. They're seeing it through to the end.
I'm pleased that we've come back here after we came in November, and I am glad that we've been listened to and people have answered to our questions.
This is a fund that we are actually giving out in relation called the Early Innovation Fund. That is in relation to engaging with voluntary sectors and other organisations to partake in what we call early intervention with young people and children in schools with regard to events that are going on in their lives.
Well, this is a really innovative approach to how we engage with young people in a procurement process. So the response from the market has been really positive. The bidders have produced their films, which is the first time they've done anything like that. And as far as we're aware, it hasn't been tried anywhere else either.
Today we're watching lots of films that companies have sent to us, and there's lots of different subjects that they need to satisfy, and for each different subject we're giving them a score out of 4.
The films have been good, but there's 2 in particular that have scored high scores.
I think it's always really important as a principle that people who are making use of services or eligible to receive services from any organisation have an input in the design of what those services are. And in that sense, I think children and young people are no different from anyone else, really. His services are about consent, partnership, working alongside one another, and the children themselves have an important part to play in that, and a really important and significant voice.
It's good that young people are in the decision process because they see things in a different way.
I think it's really important that we're engaged in these processes because we can experience what the adults go through trying to make the decisions.
The organisations involved in the process are very experienced and expert at dealing and working with children and young people, and they will be very comfortable, very happy about children being involved in the decision-making process.
It's really important that what we're saying is secret, and I quite like dealing with these confidential things.
It's not as easy as I thought it would be, but I really enjoy it and it's fun to be part of it anyway.
Not only are they involved in the process, which I'm really grateful for and their contribution, but it's actually enhancing their own individual skills as well. For example, listening and negotiation, which will help them through their own development in life.
When they go back to the classroom, I think they're going to be more confident about giving their opinions on things and knowing that it's going to be valued and it actually matters.
Probably be more confident now because I was scared about taking all the notes, but now I'm better at making the decisions.
I feel that the process has given me more self-belief and more confidence, so now I do more stuff than I normally would before. I think I'm much better at making decisions now because I can weigh the things up and instead of just rush into them without thinking.
Yeah, my listening skills are much better since I've watched the videos, and also I've gained more confidence in helping people.
Since I've been involved, my listening and debating skills have got better, and these could help me in the years to come.
I really hope this isn't the end of the journey for them. I think they can take a lot back to their schools about decision-making processes, which is always good, and listening to other people and taking those skills back to the classroom. And I hope it can continue to when they go up to secondary school.
I have really enjoyed it, and I'd love to come and do it again.